welcome back to Hiba Stories, and today I'm going to be making chocolate coconut balls. So this is all the ingredients, we've measured them out. So this is oats, which is 170 grams. This is butter, this is 100 grams. This is coconut, some coconut, and this is 75 grams. This is caster sugar, and this is 80 grams, and we've got 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and this is just a cup of water, and this will take 3 tablespoons out of this. So let's get started. So the first step is, I forgot this, vanilla essence. So now we're gonna put the butter in this mixing bowl. So that was 100 grams. And now we are going to add the sugar in here, which was 80 grams. And now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of this vanilla essence. So I've got 1 teaspoon here, and we're going to put this in. Yep, that should be enough. So we're going to add that. And now we're going to... Okay, so let's mix it. This is very soft butter. So it's easy to mix. And as you can see, that vanilla essence has mixed in a bit. So that looks good. And then after this, we are going to be adding the oats. Oh no, not oats yet. So, okay, so this is not supposed to be melted butter. So we just mix that in. And now what we have to do is we're going to put that to the side over here. And then we're going to get this chocolate powder here. And we are going to take this and get 3 tablespoons. So that's 1. We're going to put that in. This is going to make it a very nice chocolate, which is going to be the main thing. Oops. I spilled, but it doesn't matter because we're only learning how to cook. So now we're going to mix that. We don't need that water. So I'm going to mix this until it gets a little watery and chocolatey. So you might need a bit more water if it turns out like this. And I probably do need a bit more water. So I'm going to add a little bit from here. Maybe a bit more, because this needs to be a bit melted. So I've got some tissue with me, I'll clean that up in a minute. Yeah, I have to clean that up in a minute. So let's just mix this carefully, otherwise it won't turn out very good. So you can see that water just flowing through, and I've made a mess. We're just going to do that. That should be enough, and then that's going to be our chocolate. So you don't just melt chocolate, you make the melted chocolate. Yeah. So now it's finished that way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually just clean that up quickly. Well, maybe not. Let's just move that to the side then. We'll clean that up in a minute. So we've got a mixture. We now add the oats. We're going to add the oats now. So let's put them all in. So that was 170 grams. And then now we have to mix it. And then we're going to add the chocolate in a minute to this mixture. So, whoops, I made another mess. As I said, I'm good at making messes. So now we're just going to add all this chocolate to make it chocolate. So now let's put the chocolate in. that should make it a nice chocolatey colour. If this is enough, so maybe we're gonna take our teaspoon back. We're gonna do that. There. We're gonna put that back there. Now we're gonna put that spoon to the side. Now we're gonna mix. Whoops. Okay. We're gonna mix this good until the oat. There's not a lot more of oats. Okay guys, so if you've mixed it right, and it should be all chocolatey and it should look like this. And this is where your hands come in and the coconuts, and we need a big plate like this. So now we're gonna take some of this and we're gonna roll it into a ball. And after we roll it into a ball, nice and smooth, we have to roll it in these coconut parts. And then, this is where the ball comes in handy. You put it in that. Okay, so if you guys are feeding this to a baby, if you have a little brother or sister, then you could just keep it like this. But if you want it cold and not very soft, like it is now, it's very soft, then you could just put it in the fridge for 15 to 20 minutes or something like that. It depends on how much you want it cold, how much hard you want it, how much you want it hard. So you don't have to put them in the fridge if you don't want to, but you can if you want them a tiny bit harder. So we're just going to finish this job up, and then they'll be ready to eat. You don't need to cook them or anything. So these look delicious already. And this is something that you could do if you're bored, if it's like summer holidays or something, Christmas holidays or something like that. Anything. Or if you just want to make it for your family, if they want to see you cooking. Or if it's like, yes, you could do it for anything, any occasion, or if there's no occasion. So it's just a fun, simple thing to do. And kids can do this because there's no cooking in it. And I really like cooking, so that's why we're making this video. Okay, so we finished this and these look delicious. And now they're ready to eat, so anybody can eat them now. So I'm going to try one. These are very delicious, I love these. These are going to be my favourite treats now, and they're so easy to make. Thank you guys for watching, and